हेलो एंड वेलकम टू जस्ट शोबिज। इस वीडियो में हम बात कर रहे हैं स्टार प्लस की पॉपुलर शो अनुपमा की, जिसने हाल ही में अपने 600 एपिसोड्स पूरे किए। इसी मौके पर जस्ट शोबिज ने एक्सक्लूसिव बात की वनराज यानी सुधांशु पांडे से। तो आइए सुने सुधांशु के साथ हुई पूरी बातचीत।
Well, Anupama has completed 600 episodes, and I only got to know yesterday about this, and it's such an irony that I still feel like I started yesterday in this show. So it's been a fantastic journey, and it's been such an evolving journey for me as an actor, and even as a human being. There's so much to learn. There's so much. There's so many people to meet, and there's so much to gain from it all over. So it's been a phenomenal journey for me, and it's I consider this as a gift by the Almighty to me for learning so much, for getting to know so much, for helping evolve myself so much. So it's been a fantastic journey. Well, one Raj keeps shifting between grey and white, and the real trait of his is actually grey, and sometimes really white. And that's what all of us are. All of us human beings are like that. It is only human to be grey. It's only human to be really nice sometimes, then become really bad sometimes, then become angry sometimes. Like I always say, that it's got all the human emotions possible put together in one Raja, which makes him very, very human. And that's what his real shade is actually. It's a mix of grey, and it's a dash of white sometimes in between. So that's what he is, and that's what makes him so interesting and edgy, and also very unpredictable. Well, my character is criticized, and it is criticized because of the character it is. It's not people are not criticizing Sudhanshu Pandey. They are criticizing the character. They are angry. They get angry and upset with the character sometimes, and that is what the whole character is all about. And if people stop getting angry and upset with Vanraj, and not feel the anger within them while watching him so many times, then I would get worried, because that means I'm not doing the job properly. Well, it did take a lot of introspection. It took a lot of thinking. It took a lot of effort in terms of sort of trying to understand the man's mindset, because in real life I'm exactly the opposite of him in terms of dealing with the woman of the house. Other than that, I think Vanraj is very, very, very strong as a character. He's very principled. He's very good character-wise. I mean, contrary to the popular belief about him having left Anupama and cheated Anupama, he was actually never in love with Anupama. It was after the heartbreak that he said yes blindly to marrying Anupama, and so many years later he actually genuinely fell in love with another woman, and that was a genuine love, and which is why he's married to her now. And that's what Vanraj Shah is all about. So Vanraj being unpredictable, Vanraj being the way he is, always in an emotional turmoil, it does take a lot of thinking and introspection for me to execute the scenes. So yeah, that's what I do most of the time before I do my scene, especially the intense ones. The one thing that I've felt blessed about is the character of Vanraj being so layered, and that is why I feel that I have evolved as an actor, because when you're playing a character like this, you are also you're also dabbling with so many different mindsets and emotions, and so many complications in your own head, because you have to bring that character alive. And because it is so layered and so complex and complicated, it has helped me evolve as an actor and understand a character, a mindset so much better. So yes, I have enjoyed playing Vanraj to the T. When you hear the buzz about Vanraj quitting the show, when you hear that rumor, and when you call it a rumor, that means it is a rumor. So there is no truth in that. So it is only a rumor, and let's treat it only as a rumor. If Sudhanshu Pandey has to make one change in Vanraj, I think that one change I would like to bring about is control the anger and become a little more patient.
सो गाइज, ये था हमारा आज का सेगमेंट। अगर आप चाहते हैं कि आपको इंडियन टेलीविजन की ऐसी और भी लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स, न्यूज और गॉसिप्स मिलते रहें तो हमारे साथ बने रहिए और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए।